So welcome one and all to a picturesque, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Robert Lewandowski. Number 11, Neymar. Number 21, Yamal. Number 10, Messi. Number 14, Ruben Neves. Coming on the field, number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19, Pulisic. Number 13, Rafinha. Number 22, Di Maria. Number 23, De Ketelaere.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He is through here. Kivior.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, it's come loose. And he welcomes it in. And he's following up. That's another chance. It's there. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's going to be disappointed with that. De Ketelaere. Di Maria is having a shot! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Look, that a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madrid go into the lead. Now, can they get him away? He shoots! And he hits the net! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
it's Ricky Puig into the last 5 minutes. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being time for them to try again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Played down the flank. No, not quite on the same wavelength. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Lopez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got on the way here pretty promptly. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement that has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be...
Well, I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can never forget the scenes when the home fans started applauding him. The moment when even the worst of enemies had to admire what he did on that night.
It was an extraordinary sight. Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Played into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Koundé makes the interception. Looking for the run. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Kubo. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's found a way through. Kvaratskhelia. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass is just off target. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Now, can they get it back? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? And he's in on goal! The first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That's been cut out, well played. Bastoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good ball out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for a runner. That has not gone well. Ricky Puig. And the pass is intercepted. It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. That's really well cleared. Back in possession and ready to go again. The most accurate pass.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on to
Lovely
replace
pass,
him
but
is
can he get there?
Really well played.
And he's managed to get free. He's being a chance for a shot. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. That pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's great chance! He's got a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Nunez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Liverpool, Mbappe! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through.
Oh, what has happened here?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Liverpool have been handed a game-changing chance. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
6 added minutes
Liverpool
has been
take
indicated.
what looks to be a decisive lead.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances, it really had to be.
Knocks it into space. Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Odegaard. Back in possession and ready to go again. Look at this, and the shots!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into... Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Spread it left. Liverpool. Oh, they could be caught out here. Christensen. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Odegaard and some of his former
He's having a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lopez. Now this could be a chance. Played in with purpose. Kubo. Played out to the left flank. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. 15 minutes till half-time. And this is Ronaldo. That has been slung wide. Pavard. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And there's the shot! It's Ronaldo. Oh, what has happened here? Spread out to the left. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fermin. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Messi has it in a wide position. He is through here. And the shot! There it is! And right on half-time, that is telling. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And we hit half-time. A steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Liverpool can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Hernandez. Neymar. It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ricky Puig. Still just the single goal between the sides. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ødegaard. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Kubo! Another save. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Femi. Well, see, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Number 10, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 19, Mateus.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And this is Cruyff. That's a good ball. He's on it. Van Nistelrooy! Looking for options for movement.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Added time is up. There goes the whistle. Liverpool have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantic. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Out towards the flank. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
In the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say.
He's got away. Now then, oh, what has happened here? Kubo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, that was vital. Spread out to the left. That's a good run down the left. Takes on his marker. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. It's not an especially good pass, that. Ah, he's given it away. Now, can he find a finish? Turns and goes back. Hernandez ploughing through the middle. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Played back to the goalkeeper. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Neymar gets into some space. He's dealt with that really well. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Vinicius Junior. Hakimi. Now that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. And he's there to retrieve it. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That'll be a throw. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He is through here. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Out to the right.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, that's fabulous. No foul, says the referee. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi, and it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. The ball's gone astray. Good offside that time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We
Van
have got
Dijk.
changes here from
Number
both
3,
sides, in fact.
Alexander-Arnold. Number 8. Messi. Number 13.
Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through.
Coming on the field. Number 2. Dayo Upamecano.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 14.
Zaccagni has it out wide and in space.
Number 10.
Zaccagni! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Phil Foden.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Zaccagni.
And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might,